Hey guys, welcome to Technofish Live. As I said in one of my previous videos, I was going to show you how I do my clips in TikTok. I'm just about to show you how to do that. A quick review: if you need to, you can download the programs I use from the links below. I use DaVinci Resolve. There's a TikTok filter I use, provided by a gentleman called Patrick Sterling, and basically I set it up in OBS. I'll show you how I do that now. Right, so in my OBS settings, click on there. What I have is in the output, I have the replay buffer set up, enabled, and set to 90 seconds. You can set it to whatever you want. I used to have it set to 30 seconds, but then I tweaked it up to 90 just so I could save a bit more and tweak my videos a little bit more. But it's entirely up to you. Obviously, the more you use, the more memory it uses. So it's entirely up to you how you go about that. You set the recording quality through here. At the minute, I've got it set to 7,000. And basically what I've done is I've set it up as a hotkey. So you can set up an instant replay as a hotkey, Control Shift 2, or the replay buffer. I've got set there. There is an instant replay LUA tag as well. You can do it with just the replay buffer if you want to. But I do have a different thing set up where it actually shows it as an action replay zoom in cut as well, but that's something totally different. But for the purpose of what a general clip to put into TikTok, you can quite happily do it in the replay buffer. Just set your hotkey, and then when something happens on your stream, if you touch that hotkey, it'll flash up at the bottom saying save clip saved. If you then go to your videos or whichever folder you've got that set to, you'll see all the replays and things in there. Move it out the way of my head so you can see. So these are all the different replays and things I've got with it. So as I said, I'm going to show you how to quickly edit a clip into TikTok and upload that. So let's crack on with that now. So what we need is DaVinci Resolve. It takes a little while to load up because it is quite in the program. It does all sorts of stuff, this program. It is fantastic. Right. So what we'll do is I'll set up a new project just so you can see how I do it from scratch. There are ones I've got set up here already, or I'll set it up as a new one so you can see how I go about doing it. So the first thing we want to do is click on this cog down here for the settings. Use vertical resolution, so it's like a mobile phone, instead of widescreen. It's portrait. You can set your frame rate if you want. You can set it anywhere up to 60 frames a second. I'll just leave it at 30. As it says there, it's going to be 1080p 30. You can set it to whatever resolution you want, to be fair. You can set it to 720p if that's better for you, or you can go anywhere up to 4K if need be. Once you've set this, it will remember that. And what we need to do now is find one of our clips. So I'm just going to go in. I should have some newer ones on here. And what we do is we just drag it into the media pool. You can drag as many as you want, but for the purpose of this, I'll just do the one so you can see what's what. It's asking us to change the project frame rate. So basically, my clip's 60 frames a second, but this is only 30 frames a second, so you can change it if you want. Right, I'm not sure what clip this is, to be fair, but we'll have a look at it going. So basically, you just drag it into the timeline. As you can see, it doesn't quite fit the screen because it's set at the phone resolution now. Highlight the clip, click on the Fusion page, and as you can see, it's here. Go into Effects, Templates. Right, so the one we're looking for is the TikTok version 3, which is the one we've just downloaded there. If we pop that into there, and hook it up. As you can see, it brings the clip up, but everything's sort of out of kilter, nothing's where we want it, and it's all a bit skew with. So what we're going to have to do is tweak it to get things where we want. So first things first is we shall find camera. So this box here, I believe, should be where the camera should be. So what we're going to do is tweak these settings here. So we're going to move the focus point across. The focus pivot, sorry, to where my camera is. And we'll increase the width and the height a bit so it fits us in. And then we'll reduce the size down so it fits where we want it to be. I think we'll make it a little bit bigger just so we get all the logos in there. Oh, smaller. And we can actually move to there. Right, so you can see my ugly mug on there now in the focus one. If we turn that off, that should disappear. There we go. Background is basically just that, the fuzzy background. Obviously the normal gameplay won't fit the screen, so they've put a blurry background out just to try and make it fit a bit better. The gameplay itself, what you can do is if we click in the gameplay controls, if you wanted to alter the background controls, you can do so here by changing the size and the placement of it in the same way we did with the camera. Gameplay, if we click on the gameplay controls here, again, very similar. Because I'm sort of showing a bit on the camera here, we'll want rid of that. And I want the focus to be more on the game itself anyhow. So if we make that a bit bigger, and then we can sort of move it across a bit so you can see a bit more of the gun and things like that that's going on. And then if we put the camera back on, if you do have other things on your screen that you want to display, just see I wanted to show my game stats for the day or whatever, I could quite easily click on focus 2, open it up, move it across to where my stats are. I think they're up the top somewhere. So that's the focus point. So if we make it a bit bigger, and then if we move it where we want it, we should be able to, that's the corner of the screen. So if we go up, my stats should be, and then if we wanted to, we could make that a bit bigger. This is just an example. You don't have to, if you had other stuff on your screen, you could use it and use it. I'll just say I wanted them on there like that. But once you've got your settings the way you want them, just right click where it says TikTok version 3, go to settings, save as, give it a name. I'm going to overwrite them last ones, save, replace. And then next time when you're doing your clips, I'll try and show you. If we delete this out, all you need to do is drag your TikTok in, link it up, right click again on TikTok version 3, go down to settings, and then click on the version that you've just saved, and it should bring everything back to where you had it. All right, so that's another quick tip for you. So yeah, if you just click on the section you want to speed up, click on the sliders, click on the clock, and then you can either adjust it in the time, so you can cut it to a certain 5 seconds or whatever you want, or you can just do it to however many times real life speed you want. So I'll put it up to 5 times speed there. So again, I'll just quickly show you on a bigger screen so you can actually see what's happening. It sort of blasts through all that part fast forward mode until we get to that bit where I've stopped the edit and then it slows down, gets the kill.
Oh shit. Oh well then, peek him.
Where is he?
On your left.
One enemy
One on your left again. On your other left.
Spike down A.
Oh, fuck,
What
I
the
got shot.
fuck?
And then went and leave it there at that shot. So what we'll do is we'll go back to this screen here. If we unlink the clips, I think there's music playing in the background of that one, so we'll get rid of it. So we'll delete these and these, and then hopefully there shouldn't be any music.
Oh shit. Oh well then,
Yeah, so
peek
it's
him.
just the game sound and my mic. Where is it?
On your left.
You can alter the individual volumes of these. So if the game was overpowering the mic, you can tweak the mic volume in there, and vice versa. If you want to lower the volume of the game, you can do so in there. And that's pretty much it. Once you're happy with the clip you've got, if you want to, you can add captions and things in. Like, I'll just try and show you. Oh, in there. And there it comes on the screen. So as it's playing, you can change the font and things like that if you wanted to.
One on your left again. On your other left.
Spike down A.
Oh, fuck,
What the fuck? Oh.
Zoom time. The we'll put that out there so it's in line. And then we'll tweak the size of it and stuff. Put it in my font, make it red. Boom. And then what you want to do from there is when you're happy with it and it's how you want it, if you just click on the rocket at the bottom here, give it a title. So I can say Halo Jump. Tell it where you want to save it. In this instance, I'll just save it on my desktop so I know where it is. In fact, I'll save it in my videos file. Save. Format, you can put it in whatever format you want. I tend to use MP4 because it seems to be more universal for other things. We'll set the frame rate to 30. And then when you're ready, just add the render queue, click on it and render all. It'll take a moment to just quickly run through it, put it all where it needs to be. As you can see, the time on that one is around 22 seconds, 25 seconds, sorry. So it's not too long a clip, 30 seconds clip on Shorts or TikTok. And then if we go to our video files, Halo Jump, find Halo Jump here, it's there. If we click on this, we should find we've got the video there. It's a fast forward, as we stated. It'll bring us out here, ready for the assault onto the
Oh
site.
shit. Oh well then, peek him.
Where is he?
On your left.
One enemy
One on your left again. On your other left.
Spike down A.
Oh, what the fuck?
There we go. And that's saved, ready to upload to whichever site you want to use. All right. Hope that makes sense. I hope it's useful for you. And as I said, all the links are available in the description. There's a lot more you can do with the program. I've made this video through DaVinci. I added the lightning to my name and things like that. So all this sort of effect going on. Yeah, you can pretty much do anything you want with it. It's tremendous, but it does take a lot of work. But there's a lot of guides out there you can use. So yeah, that's how I do my clips. If you've got any questions, please let us know. Please like and sub to the channel, and if you wouldn't mind, leave a comment just with some feedback so I can get any pointers or any further advice. I'm still new to all this myself. I'm not here to preach. I'm just trying to show people how I do things. If there's better ways, please let me know. And I shall catch up with you very soon. Thank you very much for watching. Ciao for now.